Naoya Inoue this time, the monster from Japan. And guys, he one of my favorite fighters of the lightweight division, of the lower weight. I've been watching him for a while now, guys. And Naoya, bro, he got everything you want in the fighter, guys. Like I said, he in the lower weight division, but who cares? Even though they really don't have a lot of people that get a lot of knockouts like that, but Naoya Inoue has mastered the way to kind of use his power and stuff like that. So we're doing a video on him today. The one thing I noticed about Inoue, he don't let his opponents get their rhythm. As you see in any fight, and you're gonna see in these sparring matches, Inoue don't never let them catch their rhythm. He either gonna be the aggressor or he gonna be an aggressive counterpuncher. He's never gonna let them throw a lot of punches with nothing coming back. So that's one of the things you will see about Inoue, and then he gonna always try to counter you guys. Inoue is not gonna let you throw a lot of punches without him trying to counter every punch you throw. So if you get comfortable with throwing the jab, get ready for a right hand to come over like you just seen. And that's kind of how Inoue has made his money, really, by counter punching and then being aggressive and throwing combination. Inoue just not gonna throw just one punch anytime he throw. 9 out of 10, he gonna come with a 3-punch combination or a 5-punch combination. He always trying to throw combination or 1-2. And then once he get comfortable with throwing the 1-2, he come with the left hook behind it, as you're gonna see in these sparring matches. So now another thing about Inoue, he got really, really fast feet. A lot of times his opponent kind of underestimate the distance between them. So he'll be able to cut the distance off so fast because he got these fast little feet, and a lot of people underestimate that. Kind of how Manny Pacquiao did. Manny Pacquiao had those fast little feet where he'll be so far away, then next thing you know, he all up on top of you. So anyway, kind of got the same thing. He got really good footwork. He know how to cut the distance off really, really fast. As you can see right there, he just cut the distance off on him before he even really knew it. Now, the thing about Inoue, his defense is kind of underrated, guys. Inoue don't really get hit that much. And then anytime he get hit, you will see Inoue, he kind of always rolling with the punches. So they do a great job of kind of taking a lot of power off his opponent's punches. Like I said, he going to roll with a lot of those punches. He always keep his head and body moving, really. So Inoue really don't get hit flush that many times. A couple times he did when he fought, what's that guy name? I think it started with a D, but he hit him flush a couple times, but they got really, really good. But look at that. Anyway, he got good footwork, so it's hard to kind of press him a lot, guys, because his footwork's so good, so he know how to get in and out of the range of the punching distance. So it's kind of hard to really hit him flush without getting countered, really, because he 9 out of 10 gonna see it coming. Look at it. Can't really jab him. You got to be really, really fast to beat a guy like Inoue. If you slow, then you just not going to be able to get your punches off. As you see in this sparring match right now, that dude really can't even land nothing on Inoue. Because Inoue is the faster opponent. He got the faster footwork. And a lot of people don't talk about that in boxing, but you got to have fast footwork. You got to have good footwork, guys. You see, a lot of people don't think it matters until they fight somebody that got really, really good footwork and they can't hit them and can't close the distance. And a lot of people don't understand it. They don't recognize that. They don't think it's important. But I look at that every time I see somebody fighting. I'm looking at their footwork. Do they got fast footwork? Are they on their tippy toes? Because, guys, a lot of times you flat-footed, you can't move as fast as somebody that's jumping on their tippy toes. That's why they tell you kind of fight on your tippy toes. And like I said, Inoue would get caught with a lot of punches, but he rolled with them, so it take a lot of the sting off of him. And he kind of do that Mexican-style roll that Canelo do. When he see the right hand coming, he'll just roll his head with the right hand coming there. So it kind of take a sting. It kind of take the sting off a lot of the right hand that people throw at Inoue. He'll just roll with it. And then on the inside, it just seems like Inoue cannot be hurt on the inside. I see a lot of people will land a lot of good punches on Inoue in the inside, but it just don't seem to hurt him, guys. So he in really, really good shape anytime he fight, guys. Body shots don't really hurt him like that. Nobody can really catch him flush on the liver. So he got a strong body. He got a stronger body than people think. He a really, really good inside fighter too, guys. You can't really beat Inoue on the inside because he started throwing a lot of combinations. Like I said, that is his bread and butter, throwing combinations. Look at that. He did do like 7 uppercut, a right hand, and then like I said, anyway, is fast, guys. He's faster than you think, faster than he look on TV. And so I think that's one of the main things about anyway. He can take punishment, guys. Anyway can, if he just really, really wanted to, he can sit there and let you throw a lot of punches, get hit with some, but he feel like his power gonna overcome that. And like I said, guys, anyway, look at that footwork right there. The kind of this hopping back. He kind of like a bunny rabbit, guys. He'll just hop back sometimes, and now you can't hit him. And anyway, do a great job of putting his gloves up at the right time. Like sometimes you would think he got hit, but he kind of hit the gloves a little bit, so it really didn't affect him that much. And like I said, anyway, do a great job of throwing that 1-2. And once he starts landing that 1-2, that's when the combination started coming in. So he started out with the jab, then he do 1-2, and then he just started letting the combination go. So anyway, do a great job of doing that. And he work on that in sparring, guys. And like I said, if he get on the inside, he going to throw a lot of combination. And it's hard to kind of dodge or counter a lot of combination if you're not used to fighting people that throw a lot of combination. A lot of boxers nowadays don't throw a lot of combination for some reason. I don't know why, but you rarely see a lot of people throw 5-6 punch combination. Which will, a lot of people don't do it, so a lot of people can't even guard it. So if you learn how to throw combination, you'll beat half of the people in your weight class probably, because nobody throw combination like that no more. So anyway, do a great job of throwing combination in the inside. Like I said, he gonna try to find that 1-2, and once he find that, it's kind of a wrap. But the one thing I would say, I haven't seen anyway fight a taller opponent like that. Most of the opponents be his height. I kind of want to see how he'll fight, how he'll look against a real tall opponent, but he fight in a real lower weight class. Stephen Fulton was a little bit taller than him, but not that much. But that's the one thing about anyway, a lot of people don't realize shorter guys got greater balance. That's why you see anyway always got great balance like that, because he real short. So shorter guys are shorter to the ground. They got real good balance, which can generate a lot of power, really. Your balance coming, your power coming, your balance, really. So that's one thing anyway, he got real good balance. And then anyway, is a real composed fighter, guys. You'll never see anyway really rattled. Wait, I'm saying that word wrong. You'll never see him kind of just out of control, really, guys. So that's another main skill that he got. He stay composed no matter what. You see him a lot of times doing this, got his hands down. He not really worried about your power. Anyway, can take a shot. He can take a punch. So he really never worry about the other opponent's power. And like I said, now, one thing anyway real do is mix in them left hook to the body. You'll see him do that even in his fights. And you see him doing it now, that left hook to the body. Then he come up top with a right hand, a jab, a 1-2. Look at it. Like I said, that left hook to the body again, guys. And anyway has stopped a lot of people with the left hook to the body. So he do a great job of throwing combinations, switching it up, body to head. Like I said, a lot of people don't do that. He kind of fight like Canelo in a sense to me, where he always looking for that left hook to the body. He don't throw the right hand to the body that much. Sometimes he'll come over with it, but it mostly that left hook to the body that he really focused on. He threw that right hand in that last kill, but he threw it kind of at the end. But he don't throw too many right hands to the body like that. It usually be that left hook, which would, when you think about it, kind of get your opponent to kind of lift their hands down to block their left hook, and then, like I said, he'll come up to the top. And like I said, anyway, gonna fight, guys. He not one of those fighters, even though he got good footwork, he like to bang inside, bang outside. He not one of those fighters. He gonna come get you, really. He not trying to sit and kind of dance around the ring and nothing like that. He's a fighter. He loves to fight in the inside, outside, like I said. Anyway, he'll do this a lot of time when he get in these firefights, and he faster than most guys, so they'll land some shots, but don't really do nothing. But I'm ready for him to get back in the ring. We'll see what he do. Hopefully he can keep going up in weight, but we'll see.